Discipline is not hard. People say that their willpower runs out, that it's finite, but this isn't actually true because you can get so addicted to discipline that you won't even be lazy anymore. To do this, you need to know how it works. Your brain has two modes, open mode and tunnel mode. When using discipline, your brain enters tunnel mode, but once it's done, it enters open mode. And that's when you get distracted. Today, I'm going to show you how to use this to the point where you show up every day because it's too addicting.
Hi, I'm Riley. I've helped thousands of people become ultra productive. All it takes is a subscribe and you're set.
Anyway, about these two modes, for a long time, people have wondered why discipline doesn't stick, why we fall off. But here's the missing piece. Imagine it like this. Open mode is when the door is open. All urges and cues enter in. But tunnel mode is when the door is closed. You're working, you're focused. This mode is what allows you to be disciplined, to do the hard work.
But here's the problem. When you're in tunnel mode for long enough, you get this tension and it builds up until you can't work anymore. This is your brain trying to enter open mode. This is why you can't stay focused on the same task for long, because your brain needs to switch modes.
Now, you can't stop that from happening, but you can actually game the system, because if you understand how to enter tunnel mode and exit it properly, you will become invincible. So here's the thing, these two modes heavily rely on brain waves. Don't know what they are? Brain waves are the frequency your brain is at when it's focusing or resting. The top ones make you high alert, while the bottom ones make you relaxed. Tunnel mode relies on the beta brain waves, which is what you're in when you're focused. And studies show that you're more disciplined in the beta wave state, while open mode uses the alpha and theta waves. Your discipline lowers when you're in this state because you are resting.
But you can use these brainwaves as a portal into focus. How? By directly triggering the beta brainwave. Now, this is actually very easy because the one thing that sends you right into beta wave state is focusing. Might seem like a paradox, but this makes things very easy because this is the exact thing you want to be doing.
So first things first, work in the morning. You get beta waves when you wake up, take this opportunity to focus. But afterwards, here's the important part. When you start your next task, you want to do two things. First, show up, and two, ride the wave. For starters, all you have to do is show up. Even if you can't focus for long, just be there. Showing up is the most important part. You don't need to go hard and focus for many hours, just be there. But you also want to do this. You want to make it a goal to show up as much as possible. And then tally up your score, like on a calendar. Scores trigger dopamine, and this turns what sucks into a fun game. But now, second of all, ride the wave. When you're 30 minutes into flow, you'll want to do more. Keep riding this wave. If you don't, you're missing out. You want that extra 30 minutes of work.
But here's the problem. Just like any wave, it will hit sand. Because after an hour and 30 minutes, you'll start to drift off. Work will become harder. This is your brain trying to get into alpha mode. Now, your next step is important, listen here, because when this happens, most people do the worst mistake ever. They try to resist it.
Why is this bad? Well, you can't stop this from happening. So when you resist, you hurt your discipline. Everything will become tempting. So what's the best thing to do here? Easy. Just don't resist it. Let your focus die out and rest. Your brain can't always be in beta wave state. Otherwise, you'll be stressed and overworked. So you have to transition to alpha state. But don't get distracted. Social media spikes beta waves. You want to be in alpha wave state when you're resting. Otherwise, your brain isn't actually resting. So what must you do? Well, just go out on a walk. Do some grounding, right? Where you put your feet on the grass. Let your mind think. These all activate alpha waves. And in around 20 minutes, you'll be ready for your next task. But to get the best focus ever, you want to do a few more things. Dopamine is the most important chemical ever. Without it, you can't focus. Yet, if you have tons of dopamine, work becomes easy. I have the best routine for dopamine, and it's all in this video. Subscribe and keep never quitting.